is Minnie at all X's. And as promised in my last video, today is Saturday, February 26th. As you can see from the date on my iPad, I am making this recording as promised. And we have winners. We have winners, and I will comment on their comment as you saw as I was going through the random comment picker. The first winner, well, the winner of the Nibby Needle Halloween Cat is Allison Norris. The winner for Here a Peep, There a Peep is Daniela Drexen. The winner for the Halloween Quaker is Jessie Rimber. And the winner for Let's Love Our Family is Susan Silver. Like I say, I will comment on your comment if you don't hear your name called in this video, and we'll get the addresses set up so I can get you your chart out to you. Okay. So this video won't be 5 minutes and you wasted your time coming to watch. I'll show you what I've been working on and what I've worked on since my last video. I started this chart. Now, I bought this chart in New Orleans on our last visit to New Orleans because I got a chance to go to XXs Inc., which is LNS in Metairie, Louisiana, which is right outside of New Orleans. And so here's the chart that I've been working on. Jazz Funeral. And I thought about this chart because Fat Tuesday's coming up. Excuse me. And it just, something that pertained to New Orleans. And I thought about that chart, so I started it. And also it's part of the African American culture in Louisiana, in New Orleans. That jazz funeral, that this is part of our culture, the African American culture. So during Black History Month, so it serves a double purpose. And this is where I am on this piece. I think there's two more men in the parade. One playing an instrument, and the other one is, I guess, is the funeral director. And I have to finish the hearse and the widow walking in the funeral procession. And from what I understand, as the tradition goes, they play a somber march to the gravesite, and the jazz parade as they return from the gravesite. I've seen them, on TV, but I've never attended one. But that's the jazz funeral. After stitching those little men, I decided I wanted to do something a little bit different. Okay, what did I do with the chart? it's right here in front of you. Okay, I want to do something a little bit different. So I had I was calling it a whip because it wasn't finished as far as the backstitching and beading goes. And it's, if you follow me on Instagram, you've probably seen it already, but this is this chart from MarNic Designs. And all the cross stitch had been done, but except for the, like I said, the backstitching wasn't done, and the beading. So I did the backstitch, as you can see around her face, and around the headpiece she's wearing, and I started the beads, and I'll put it in real close so you can see the beads. These are white beads. This is beaded here. There's a row of white beads along this side of her headpiece. One row of beads here. And then her necklace. All that open space here on these rows are where beads go. And as you can see, I've got the first 3 rows finished. And here you go. So that's what I've been working on for the last couple of days. And that's all I've been working on, besides the jazz funeral. It's the beading. But the drawing was fun. So to get me to make sure that I come back and do another recording before another month has passed, I think I'm going to do another giveaway. So all the rules apply. Don't say giveaway in your comment. You have to be 21 or older so you can give me your address. I pay for these charts. I've stitched these charts, and they're mine to do with whatever I would like to do with them, which is give them away. And I'm not responsible if your name is called and I send them out to you and they get lost in the mail. I can't do anything about them. These are the originals. So once they're gone, they're gone. I would prefer if you were a subscriber. I'm not going to check. And I would prefer if it was in the United States to keep postage down, but anybody's welcome. I'll get it to you one way or the other. So here we go. Okay, I've got 5 this week. So I'm going to the date. Let's see. Have to look up the date for 2 weeks. Let's see, pull up my calendar. Where's the calendar? Okay. Today is the 26th, so in 2 weeks it will be the 12th of March. So I'm going to write that down, 12 March, drawing. Okay. That way I'll know and I have to come back and do my video. Okay. I may even do some vlogging and put it together so it'll be more for you to see instead of just the drawings. Because I don't know how much stitching I'll be doing. or what I'll be working on between now and then. Okay, let's get started with the giveaway. The first item, let's see, will be Hindsight Charmed Wordplay Stitch Witch. This is really cute. I stitched this, and let's see, it is 47 by 46, so it's very small. You can use it as a Halloween ornament or a small for a giveaway. And the magic word will be witch. I have to write that down so I won't forget. Okay, the magic word will be witch. The next one is Silver Creek Samplers. And it says, no winter lasts forever. No spring skips a turn. Ooh, excuse me. I've stitched this one, and I love it. I love it. I know some areas of the country are still in the midst of winter and are still getting snowed on. But just keep this in mind. It won't last forever. So, let's see. We'll go with the word spring. Spring is the magic word. Okay, our next one is from Lila Studio. I believe it's how you pronounce it. Hopefully I'm saying it right. Lila Studio. And it's Serena. Let me turn it this way. It's a mermaid. And yes, I've stitched this chart. This one, oh, I didn't tell you the size on the last one. Let's see. It is 80 by 105. That's this one. So that's not really a really big one either. Okay. On Serena, the stitch count is 127 by 100. It's not very, and this one is stitched on 40 count. I stitched mine on 32 count, I do believe. So it's not a really big chart, and it would be even smaller if you prefer to stitch on 40 count. So let's see, Serena. So I guess we'll make it mermaid. Okay, the magic word will be mermaid. My next one is from Just Nan. I've stitched this chart. It's not that large either. These are all on the smaller side. The stitch count is 80 by 37. So you could stitch it and put it, and frame it in a bigger frame, or you could make a small out of it. You can make a stand up, or even let's see, what is it? Yeah, stand up, flat fold. I'm saying all this here, but I haven't FFO'd mine yet either. But there you go. This is from Just Nan. And let's see, Liberty. Liberty is the magic word. And also the Liberty Homeland Angel. That's what it says. Okay. So that one, got that one. Got those. And last but not least, this is the Prairie School from the Prairie Schooler. Signs of Spring. Now I've stitched these, and I've even FFO'd my little into little pillows that I put into my bowl for Easter, which is coming up. So if you can get this, and you may not be able to finish it for this Easter, but you'll have a bowl full of ornaments or pillows for next Easter. So here you go. Signs of spring. Love those little bunny rabbits and chickens. You got a sheep. Okay, this is like I said, from Prairie School, and this is on the original hard stock copies. And let's see, since we've got one for spring, let's see, what should I, how about Easter? Okay, Magic Word will be Easter. The stitch count on all of these are the same, I do believe. Let me look. Yeah, as ornaments, they are ornaments. You can use them as ornaments. Like I said, you can make little pillows out of them, but the stitch count is 44 by 33. So they're small, and you can make them into ornaments, or like on the design here on the chart, or like I said, I made into little pillows, so they all sit in my basket. And there we go. So that's it. That's all. I'm going to go and finish working on my lady here and finish her beads. Well, once I get the video uploaded. And I will see you in 2 weeks. Everybody be safe. There is still a pandemic going on,